Victoria Meadows, and my title is Vice President of Marketing and Communications at the Lansing Economic Area Partnership, also known as LEAP.
My first question is, the Lansing Economic Area Partnership has successfully secured $600,000 from the MEDC Small Business Relief Program to issue $10,000 grants to small businesses across Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham counties that are suffering financial hardship as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. How was the money gathered to help small businesses, and is it certain types of businesses that you're giving the grants to?
Yes, there is eligibility requirements for even applying, and the money is allocated by the state through the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, the MEDC. So there was a process for us to engage with the MEDC to acquire the funds. We had to apply, ask for a specific amount of money, and then they proportionately distributed that throughout regions across the state. And our state was allocated $600,000, which is facilitated through LEAP. So it's state money to support small businesses in this critical time of need. In terms of what type of businesses are eligible based on these specific funds that are allocated to our region, one of the criteria is that the business must be located in Clinton, Eaton, or Ingham County. And then for these funds, businesses with 50 or fewer employees are eligible to apply. And there's some additional criteria that a business must meet that relates to the executive orders issued by the governor in the past weeks that directly affect certain types of businesses or certain types of businesses that serve the types of businesses that were ordered to close as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak pandemic. That's essentially what qualifies an individual business, and that might be a business with our local coffee shops. There are sole proprietors who are applying. There's just a really broad range of businesses that are in deep need for assistance right now. And then the application has a variety of different criteria that the businesses are then scored on, including economic distress, their need for working capital. These are working capital grants, so the money can only be used for working capital needs, which mean mortgage payments or rent, payroll, utilities, and things of that nature that occur during the ordinary course of business. In addition to that, points of differentiation, what makes a company's product or service or location unique to the community that it exists in. Is it the only grocery store? Is it, the only technology consultant? Things of that nature. And then the ramifications on the supply chain. Oftentimes the closing of a business has a ripple effect because that business might be part of supplying services or goods to another type of business, or other businesses might also be supplying that business. So what sorts of ramifications surround that? And then we're looking at strategic location. Is this a business that's on a predominant corridor, a small town main street? Is there, how does the community identity relate to this business? And then also those relationships that a business might have with the community in terms of philanthropy and things of that nature are also considered as a component of how we will be evaluating all of the applications.
Even though I know you just mentioned about the funds for Michigan-based businesses with under 50 employees, just kind of wanted to slightly expand on that and ask, I read that filling out the application doesn't improve the chances of a business getting approved for receiving a grant, and with that being said, do you do a background check on small businesses so the funds won't be given to a person or even a business with foul intentions?
No, we don't do background checks. These are very low barrier opportunities on a rapid timeline. The review process started immediately upon the closure of the application, and we expect to be informing applicants of awards or not receiving awards by Monday, April 6th, and we hope to have the funds in your hands by April 8th. The process of vetting these applications is very structured and was designed to be comprehensive and unbiased, as fair as humanly possible. Understanding human nature also includes bias. We're very confident in our ability to assess these applications and weed out any nefarious applications. I can tell you, though, right now, we received 1,875 unique applications. And in my conversations with small business owners over the course of the last week, and even including into today, I don't see that as being an issue here. I think we are seeing widespread pain within the small business community, and they need help. We're not going to be able to help everybody with these funds, but we're going to be able to help 60 businesses whose ability to succeed might also have a ripple effect in helping other businesses stay or get back on their feet when this is over. So I don't see that, frankly, as an issue that we're concerned about. In terms of the timeline and not having to worry about rapidly applying as soon as the application opened, that was really meant to let businesses know that they should consider and develop the most competitive application they feel that they can. There were no points awarded for anybody who submitted their application first or last. It is irrelevant to the scoring process.
My third question is, now that the application submission is over, can you tell us about the announcement you have planned for this afternoon for the Michigan Economic Corporation's funding opportunity for small business programs with a loan option? And I want to add, if a business does seek a loan during this difficult time, how would that business pay the money back?
The loans are another portion of this small business relief program that the MEDC has set up. There were, across the state, statewide, as we talked about earlier, 2 scopes, grants and loans, each with $10 million for statewide application. And we expect in this region to have something approximately in the same ballpark available to our region as we did for the grants, which was $600,000. The interest rate is 0.25%. There's no collateral required, and the repayment terms are very flexible. So in terms of repayment, I think the favorability of the terms will allow people to easily repay these loans if they were profitable. And I'll tell you a little bit about the scope of eligibility for the loans. First of all, the number of employees a business can have is expanded to 100 or fewer. And then in this region, you would have to be a business that is located in this region. But also, it's not to be awarded. Businesses who are franchises or affiliated with national chains are not eligible. The business must have been founded and is headquartered in the Lansing region. And then, in addition to that, we're requiring that the business's majority ownership reside in the Lansing region. And then furthermore, an annual business revenue in 2019 of $1.5 million or less company-wide is required. So the criteria here, you can see, trying to hone in on businesses, sort of spread the opportunity with grants to those most in need and with the most impact on the community because of the few that are available. And then with these loans, sort of the same process. We're not going to be awarding, because they're not eligible, loans to companies that can find other opportunities to help them get through this time. For example, your business, as a piece of the criteria, must demonstrate that you're not able to access credit or similar terms through alternative sources. This is really meant to help small businesses, I guess is the point that I'm trying to make here.
And is there anything you would personally like to say to anyone out there that does have a business of their own seeking financial assistance during this difficult time?
I want to acknowledge that we are doing everything that we can possibly to gain access to funds and put people in contact with opportunities that might not be available through us even. Please reach out to us with any questions that you might have, and we're here to answer those and help try to connect you with an opportunity that hopefully can help. One option, too, that I think not everyone is aware of is that the Michigan Small Business Development Center offers free business consultation, and that we have a link to that on our website, to their website, and it's free. And a lot of people have questions right now, such as, if I apply for this SBA disaster loan, does that impact my ability to apply for these Michigan Small Business Relief Program funds and things of that nature, and what other opportunities are available? And the Small Business Development Center can help guide small business owners in what the answers to those questions are. And then I guess I would just finally say that, so many people are hurting right now, and me personally, I'm just very grateful to be working on behalf of the community to try and help people get back to work. So again, we are here, we are working. We're not in our physical location like everyone else, but we are available and ready to work with folks out there to try to get through this together.